You know that specific feeling when the sun goes down, but the city just wakes up. That moment when the sky turns that deep electric purple and suddenly everything feels possible. That was literally me in Miami. I didn't just visit the city. I felt like I fell into a rhythm I didn't know I needed. Hi guys, I'm Nia and welcome to Persian Travelista. If you love chasing these kinds of magical moments with me, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button right now. Seriously, you don't want to miss this because tonight we are diving deep into the Miami nightlife. And let me tell you, experiencing Miami in December is a total game changer. No sticky humidity, just a cool crisp breeze and new lights reflecting in your eyes. It was the perfect weather to just get lost. So let's rewind a bit. My first stop was Española Way. If you haven't been, picture a tiny slice of a European village drop right into the middle of South Beach. I'm talking the strings of twinkling lights stretching across the street like a ceiling of stars. The buildings are gorgeous, peach walls, little balconies, it feels so intimate. People were just sitting outside at these cute little tables, clinking glasses of sangria. It feels cozy, romantic, and just alive. It's one of those places where you forget to check your phone because you're too busy soaking in the alley. From that cozy vibe, I wandered over to Lincoln Road Mall. Now this place has a totally different energy. It's this massive open-air promenade, and at night it basically turns into a runway. I love walking here because the people watching is top tier. You see everyone, families getting gelatos, fashionistas strutting in heels I could never walk in. And because the weather was so dry and nice, all the restaurants spilled out into the center of the walkway. It feels like the city's living room, just everyone hanging out together. Okay, we have to talk about the big one, Ocean Drive. You literally can't talk about things to do in Miami at night without coming here. As soon as I turned the corner, the neon just hit me. The Art Deco hotels were glowing in pinks, blues, and greens. It's iconic for a reason. But the highlight for me, I stopped right in front of the Mango's Tropical Cafe. Even from the sidewalk, the energy was explosive. You could hear the Latin beats thumping, and you could just feel the passion coming from inside. It was electric. And the food seemed surprisingly solid. I hopped into a spot and just sat there, watching those cool Polaris slingshots roll by, with the ocean breeze hitting my face. Perfection. After a couple of nights in South Beach, I decided to cross the bridge and see what downtown Miami had to offer. I headed straight for Biscayne Bay and walked around Bayfront Park. Now, I honestly expected this to be a quiet spot to look at the water, but wow, was I wrong. The place was absolutely packed with energy. It felt like the whole area was vibrating with life. Every restaurant along the water was playing music, and the sounds were just bouncing off the buildings, creating this incredible upbeat atmosphere. It has such a cool party vibe, but in a very open and welcoming way. The air was filled with chatter and laughter, and everything just felt colorful and bright. It wasn't just a walk in the park, it felt like being in the middle of a celebration, right in the heart of the city. finally I ended my trip exploring Brickell City Centre. Think of it this way. If South Beach is the fun wild sibling, Brickell is a sophisticated mother one. Walking around here at night feels futuristic. The architecture is sleek, sharp and super modern. The shops and restaurants are upscale, and everyone looks so chic. It was the perfect way to end my nights, feeling a little fancy and soaking up that big city energy. So that was my week, just me, the lights, and the incredible energy of Miami. It wasn't just a trip, it was a feeling I'm going to carry with me for a long time. If you ever get the chance to walk these streets in December, do it, you won't regret it. Thank you so much for watching guys, don't forget to subscribe to Persian Travelista for more stories from around the world. Love y'all, bye!